Oh. You trespassed on their territory while their borders were not open. Yo, shouldn't it ask me first, bro? Shouldn't it ask me? Like, are you sure you want to do this? It just straight up said you did it. So, their public opinion on me is lower now, but my public opinion on his, the public opinion your population have on their empire, they like us less, which means he is more readily allowed to do a justified war, whereas I'm still stuck on unjustified war. Unlucky. Shame, guess they have to die now. True. Okay, where's our population at? Note that unlike districts, improvements can only be built once per city and won't be visually represented. Before making your choice, you can mouse over the improvements available for construction. Oh, I only had one available. So I guess that's another reason why an improvement might be inferior to a district. Because maybe later improvements could be even better than the one I'm getting right now. Even if I'm not in artisan anymore, the production at this point probably stays at 1. Oh, okay. I have to keep 1 inside to keep it on 1 turn. But I can put some things in research. Or in citizenship. Yeah, citizenship, the next population growth will be 1 turn earlier. So now I've got 2 cutoff points. What's this? Food stock. 100 out of 100. The amount of food the city has stored. If the city consumes more food than it produces, it will deplete this stock. If there is no stock left to draw from, the city will experience starvation. Overpopulation is the usual cause of starvation, but sieges and other events can cause it as well. So does it mean it's ineffective for me to produce bonus food? The food currently produced per turn in your city minus the population consumption. If food production exceeds consumption, the population progressively grows. Oh, so you want maximum food stock. Were you waiting for 100 influence for something? No, I need 200. So food stock should always be at 100. And then anything you push over leads to population growth. So if I put another here, it becomes... Yeah, okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so there's a buffer between immediate starvation and population growth. And that's playing with the food stock being no lower than 0, but everything over goes to pop growth. You want to overproduce food to grow at an optimal rate. You could probably math it out. Yeah. Well, I usually do it on the short term. When can I get over the tipping point of 1 extra population unit? That stuff was just what we needed. The whole tribe's in fine fettle now. Yeah, so he's fully healed. Proud to call you our friends, but not too proud to say thank you for your trouble. Lots to find out here in this little world of ours. Whoa! We got 200 dust from it. And it also pacifies all the villages. 200 dust. We can build a lot of the spores from that. Sorry, corals. So now what can we do with them? Right click cannot be done as you have not enough to declare war and you don't have enough influence to do that. Okay, so they're pacified, which seems to suggest that if you don't pacify them, eventually they may attack you. Good evening, Grubby. How fares the first look at Endless Legend 2? I love it so far. I'm very fascinated, Jimmy Turks. I think the music is well done. It's visually very appealing. The gameplay mechanics are interesting. This civilization that I'm playing right now feels unique in the sense that I'm not forced to progress like in Humankind to a Civ that I don't identify with. It's not like in Age of Wonders 4 where I pick a Civ, but the Civ does not, you know, represent any particular set of attributes. There's a clear choral mechanic, which is like another mini game. I think that's important for factions in games. So Hexagons are the turn off for those kind of games. And you can turn off the hexagon marker. They're still there. The hexagons are actually very optimal for movement in games like this. Like, you cannot have no hexes. And hexagons are a lot more interesting than squares or triangles. You can't have circles, because then what do you do with all the dead space in between circles? You could do octagons. Wait, can you? Octagons would be weird, because then you wouldn't have horizontal stability. Can you do octagons? You can't, right? You should watch CP Gray's video on hexagons. They really are the best hexagons. I see. It's very interesting. What's this called? Time. Yo, we could make coral spore right here. Do we like this place? There are better places. There's 5 dust income here for food. It is on the edge though, but it seems like that's something I like all too much. Oh! What? I don't like the feel of this place. Nightmarish visions. You're not the only one. Some of the first scouts to the site are experiencing terrible hallucinations, screaming at the sky. Hallucinations? Visions of a monstrous presence if you'd listen to their ravings. Something's ancient and angry. The other soldiers want to leave before they succumb too. What would you have me do, Plerogira the Innumerable? No sense in ignoring what our guts tell us. For 10 turns, I will have plus 20% critical, but I don't actually know what that means. Maybe it means I'll be lucky with certain events. Scholars will uncover whatever mysteries lie here. Level up Polemephon, the Steadfast. Okay, my question is, currently my hero is level 1.3 or something? 1.2? So does it level him up to flatten off XP at the beginning amount of level 2, or does it give me a full level? Because let's say if I was 99% close to level up, that would be like a very poor outcome, potentially. Critical for combat, critical for events. It's not the hero, it's the guy in town, no? You're right, it's not my... Wait, who is Polemephon? It's not my... No, it is... No, I am Plerogira, the Innumerable. Polemephon is my champion. My hero that's walking around. It's not the guy in town, he's walking around scouting. I think. Why can't I get it out of my head that it would have been so cool to get a similar gameplay Warcraft, Starcraft, or Heroes of Might and Magic? It would. A Warcraft 4X would go hard, if done well. Let's go abandon. Let's not linger. I can't disagree. The soldiers will be happy. You have found an abandoned site. If done well. Okay. I'm on the edge of my territory. It's not my territory yet. I wish that I could zoom in without also panning. Because I'm trying to read the yields. You see how it's like really small? And then if I want to see it, it starts having this really deep look. I wish I could control panning manually. Because it can be kind of hard to read the yields. I hate to settle on the edge again. So let's go a little deeper. Maybe over here. Place this over there. Is the UI scalable in options? Well, let's take a look. Leader, subtitles, diplomacy, show clock, real-time clock, clock format, 24 hours of course. We could show it, it's in the bottom right. Nested tooltip lock mode. On middle mouse click, automatically lock timed. Tooltip appearance delay. Interface size is at 100%, but it can't be higher. Accessible drag and drop. Enable mandatories. Notifications. End turn reminder. Nope, it can't be bigger. Where's the clock now? It was in the bottom right. But only when we're in the escape menu. Okay, we could leave behind a coral here as well. By the way, fun fact. I queued up a coral spore here, as you can see. Which will cost 80. But because he hasn't placed it yet, this hasn't updated to cost 80 yet. So it is possible I will no longer have the money to complete the act. By the time I get there. I wonder how it resolves that. Like, of course, I know I do have enough money. But what if I didn't? Ooh! Whoa! Impact crater. 1 food, 4 industry, 2 knowledge, and 5 stability. And what's this here? Dense forest. It's just a forest. Oh. This seems like a pretty cool place to settle as well. Don't want to settle next to the water though. Right over here. So, I have placed what I think is prohibitive amount of spores. So I wonder in which order it will trigger. Because I've placed 3 spores, all 1 step outside of space. The Europeans prefer 24 12-hour clock. I don't know. I don't represent all Europeans, but I prefer the 24 because it leaves a lot less confusion. Well, they are actually coral spores, so calling them spores isn't that bad. Okay, it's 1 turn for extra growth. We can produce something new. We have no pending construction right now. Convert production. Ah. That's always inefficient. We could make more units and go to war, but we don't have enough influence to do so. I think it makes more sense to start building some districts. It's about time to build districts. And what are we looking to head towards? Look at this. 6 production. The fiber spines. I think we want to go all the way over there. To the 6 production slot. So go over here. Farm. Food for growth. Science. And influence. Let's go influence. Forum. That's a fast expand. Okay. And how long does it take? It's 8 turns with 1 guy. 6 turns with 2 guys. And 11 turns without any. So let's go artisan again. It also gives money, which scribes do not. I have +9 or +5. Okay, +9 is pretty nice. All right, end turn, and let's see what happens with the triple spore attempt production. We gained +1 population. Oh. I guess they don't automatically act at the beginning of a turn, so I do need to resolve it myself. And how do you complete an act? I guess you have to right-click maybe? This is most important because it's in competition with my AI friendo. And this one is second most important. So if I right-click here, does he finish? Or left-click? Right-click. Okay. Alright, we've placed the coral spore here to claim this area. Let's keep flying. Many more terrains here. So nice we were given a flying unit from the quest. This one now costs 172. And the next will cost how much? 290. Oh my god. And it's my hero unit. I don't want to keep him here. But it's painful to walk back here later. Is there anything to do in areas that you've been before? Like, we can skip turn, auto-explore, we can guard, and that's about it. Makes me wonder if it's effective not to place this now because of the logistics. But I guess the competition with an opponent is more important. So we'll just leave this and we'll have to come back here later. Let's go follow the rest of our army for some potential skirmishes. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was like, it showed something, civil order, and then it instantly cancelled it out and went to something else. The spore is planted. The first shoots of coral crack. Wait, coral crack? Is that what we're spreading? The first shoots of coral crack through the soil, healthy and radiant. A beautiful sight, I must say. One that makes old circuits hum. And no sign of disease? None. Relax, Plero. Our new variety appears to be immune so far to the blight. Soon, the chorus will sing again. I am happy to hear of that, friend. But it troubles me that we are no closer to fathoming the cause of the blight. Plus 10 approval for 10 turns in Reefborn. The coral remains healthy. We must take advantage of this time, Plero, not waste its potential. But many things weigh upon us. Construction, defense, research. We are so weak. Should we prioritize alliances? Or impress with might? Research other corals? Or slow down, Plero? Breathe. Yes. Harmony and balance. Harmony and balance. Harmony and balance. Good. Ever since the chorus failed, I've been anxious. I never realized how much that constant roar soothed me. None of us did. And you weren't named Plerogira, the Innumerable, for nothing. Nobody could better decipher the chorus. Now, one thing at a time. Starting with this coral, desperation drives us to protect it, improve it. Build 3 foundations in Reefborn, and you will gain a unit. The Envoy, another scout. Begin quest. Civil Order researched. This is the one that was overridden by the new quest info that I got. So that gives us bonus approval as well. So we actually gained 22 approval growth this turn. So plus 10, plus 12. And is that scaling or temporary? I think it's just temporary, not scaling. So suddenly we are optimistic. We are happy. And you're happy too, chat. Can we become ecstatic? We now have plus 15% income. On everything. Let's become jubilant. A chill RTS? No, it's a turn-based strategy game, often referred to as a 4X. It's like Civilization, Age of Wonders. And if you're very unfamiliar with turn-based strategy games, you may be inclined to compare it to something like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which is a strategy game many people know, though you'll find it's very dissimilar to it in many ways, though it shares the turn-based strategy nomer. We are producing. Why does it say no other pending construction? Oh, because I didn't queue anything. Not to be pedantic, but 4X isn't always turn-based. I suppose you could call Dune Spice Wars a real-time 4X. Our population spread. They always want to put them in scribes. I guess it just defaults in that order. If you go to balanced, it tries to put one in everything. But it starts with scribes. That's their algorithm. I am more of an artisan. Okay, we've built a coral here. This coral can be interacted with. We can make it into a camp for 120. The problem is, until I do that, can he still yoink this terrain from me, this territory? And I think the answer is yes. So what does a camp do? It just claims the area, and coral does not. So now I have this weird dilemma where I either spend 120 right now to claim the territory, but greatly delay my second city, or I keep on track to make second city. I think what I'll do is, if he steps over here, I will just kill him. What do you guys think about that? Sound pretty good to me. Whoa. Watch links. Assimilation effects. Unit gains plus 10% gains on battle spoils per pacified village under protectorate. Right, what does the other one do? And can I pan faster? How do I pan faster? Keyboard panning speed is maxed. That's crazy. Edge panning speed. Okay. When does the game come out? September 22nd. Can also expand the main city by attaching. Yeah. I don't nearly need that. Guess for now we're just gonna enjoy the coral spread. I see coral spread here already. By somebody. I don't know who. Can you use the middle mouse button to click and drag? Yeah. It's very convenient. I think I just leave this guy here to guard. Okay. What do we research next? This has been completed. Wait, hold on a second. There's additional pages. I thought it was such a small screen. I see it now. This is page 1. That's what the 1 stands for. Page 2 is over here. Page 4, 5, 6. Oh. The first game was so good in everything except combat. Did they rework it? I don't know. I haven't had combat yet. I found humankind combat to be moderately satisfying. Somewhat interesting, but ultimately far more simplistic than my favorite game, Age of Wonders Planetfall, which has insanely good combat. It was quite basic. Next army, numpad 1, control 1. Is there anything helping you with expansion prices? Maybe research that. Oh, that's a good one. That's very good. Can I start researching here? No, and why not? It's locked until you research 8 things. Oh, I see. So, expansion prices. Unlocks 1 protectorate slot. Oh. Wait, where can I see my protectorate slots? You have no active protectorate agreements with minor factions. Wait, do I need to wait to get new quests from the one I did a quest for already? Is that how that works? When do I... Like, they're pacified, but when do I... How do I take them as a protectorate? After they have been pacified and must be situated on a territory controlled by the Empire. Oh. They're not in my borders. Yep. Is there something to make new places cheaper in the second page? It would have to be in society. I don't see it. It said something about attachable territories. +1 attachable territories. Plus influence income in capitals. Influence on scribes. +100 influence. Ah, minus influence cast on treaties. What about here? +3 influence income per pacified village under protectorate. Corals. +1 influence on corals. That's pretty nice, but that comes out a lot later. Influence in city hall, ministry. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there is. To make new cities cheaper, influence-wise, does not exist. You can only increase your income. I'm okay with that. Dust income could be good. I started working with a forum. I started producing a forum, which gives bonus influence as well. We were already working on that. Influence production. So we could go more into that. Yeah, the game wants you to start tall or short, let's say, not wide. Not like the first 30 turns I'll make 4 new settlers, right? It's on purpose. How do we get to technologies within research? Did we? Oh, you mean because... Oh, I see what you're saying. Because I'm at 4 out of 8, even though I only finished 2 so far. I think it started me off with civil order. No, I did that. We started with voices of the masses and fencing. I think. Because I didn't complete this. Unlock District Farm. That was obviously available, and Forum as well. It started us off with those two. I guess different factions start with different upgrades. This technology is recommended by your advisor. This technology is specific for your faction only. Oh. So this is a special one. Asceticism. Asceticism. Unlocks 1 protectorate slot, additional defense while defending on units. And that's it. A crack team au fait with events beyond the borders. I mean, that's pretty cool, but why would I get this? First of all, I have no units at home. Secondly, I have no factions inside my terrain yet. So that recommendation is garbage. Asceticism. Asceticism. Oh. Oh, this one's recommended as well. Bridge? Level up when surrounded by 4 districts. That's again too soon. Build a dam. What does a dam do? A dam is a special district built on a river tile that impacts the waterways tiles up and downstream. Dams increase water flow upstream while decreasing flow downstream. Dams are army-built structures and can be attacked by enemies. Okay, but what does it do? Who cares about water flow? It gives me no idea of what a dam is for. Like, can I move faster up and down because of it? Am I gaining production from it? He doesn't care about water flow. Bro does not appreciate the finer parts of water engineering. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't. I just... Control 1. Let's control Birch first. Can I talk with you? Bribe? In exchange for dust, this one village will grant a minor faction unit and be pacified. Ooh. Or we can do a quest. What do you want, Aspects? Bro! It's bugged. It just auto-accepted the quest. Can you just attack all the villages? Yes, but their army power is 273. So I need to gather more units. Preferably 2 more. And maybe we will. What's this? Daughters of Boar. I don't speak with outsiders, especially if I don't know them, and with every second wasted on foolish stalks, the scrolls decay even further. We may be outsiders now, but we would earn your trust. What are these scrolls? The tribe must not know. Our triumphs, our sorrows, the dark days of our imprisonment, and all we overcame. This cannot be forgotten. The past will not fade away while I yet breathe. He needs some of Sayada's rarest gifts, a fair amount. I bet he needs 8 titanium. Would you say that the impact on your YouTube channel had an effect on decision to play League full time? How do you mean? To do or do not? Or we have some stocks. Let us know what you need. What does attacking do? You can pacify the village, I guess, via attacking. Then you don't have to do the quest. Bro. Destroy the Hydracorn marks. And then we get 100 science and we pacify all the daughters. He doesn't look like a daughter. Wait, he? She? So where is that? Have at least 10 number of foundations on your cities. The Viper. I guess that's the quest from the Ocklings. Because it kind of skipped through that. Where are the marks? Oh? Oh, quest journal. Each tidefall as Sayada sees fall, be the first to achieve deeds. Right. Yep. But where are the scrolls? Where are the Hydracorn marks? Oh, here? I guess we have to walk. It's like right next to them or something. Yeah, it jumped me to it, but it didn't show it, which probably means I don't have the vision for it yet. Okay, so this is 6 movement speed, and this is 5. How is that closer? So it's trying to path me through the coral. But is it true that the pathfinding is like that? 4, 5, 5, 5, 6. I guess it might just be a little faster. Yeah. I mean, it's very close. And you know what? The coral is going to expand. So going up is probably better. Because by the time I get there, there'll be even more coral. Yeah. Coral's like road for us. Probably less movement speed required. Oh. Is this what they want me to destroy? No. It's focusing on the marks, but I still don't see them. Oh, wait, they are. Oh my god. That's army power 430. I have 140 here, 134. That's okay. And then this one, that's not a unit. This one, 125. That's not quite enough, but we can try. Maybe with the power of friendship, we can do it anyway. Maybe we'll lose some units. Or maybe I'll outplay. Wait, I have a lot of items on my hero. I think it's going to be fine, actually. Anyone's terrain? No. Whoa. Wait, what? Battle? I didn't attack nobody. Did I attack somebody? Daughters of Boar. Wait, why are we fighting Daughters of Boar? Is it like Planetfall where you can surround a unit attack with all armies at the same time? I think it is. You might have right-clicked them? Yeah, maybe. Wait, can I still do a quest with them after I attack their unit? Proceed to retreat. As a defender, your army moves 2 tiles away and each unit loses half of its max health. If there are no free tiles, their army will be destroyed. Same as in humankind. Manual battle. Instant resolution. You will be defeated. And 2 of its units, one of them will be hurt greatly and one of them a bit. There's 8 rounds. It gets additional defense if I do a defensive stance. Units standing on forest tiles gain defense. And what about here? 3 defense. How much defense do I have naturally? 10. The amount of damage a unit can avoid from an attack. So it goes from 10 to 13 defense. His attack damage is 35 to 42. Top left versus top right. Grubby has shield, he's defending. Oh, so I was attacked because he's not pacified. So that's where the barbarian part comes in. What about this? Impact crater. Cannot be entered during battle. If I could squeeze into a corner, like this one, I can fight them one by one. My damage is the same as him. I have 40 HP more. I also have a defensive aura. What does that do? While defending, give 35 shield to this unit and adjacent friendlies. I have ranged. Can target an enemy in a 3-tile radius. What about him? He can't. He's never yielding. Never? When under 50% max health, apply Berserker, which adds damage and critical chance. Oof. Infantry. When attacking a ranged unit, adds bonus damage. Makes sense. Gains 3 defense for each adjacent friendly. So I am a ranged unit. Range 3, in fact. Interesting. What is his movement speed? 3. Can I hold Alt or Shift to see how far he will walk? Control? No. But I guess I can imagine 3. Can I move after I shoot? I guess not. Harmonious tactics. When a friendly unit defends, add 10% damage to all other units of the army until the end of battle round. I'm gonna try to fly here and fight them one by one. Or I could go up here and try to shoot them from the forest. Wait, can I use kiting mechanics at all? Is there somewhere where he can't move up? Any rivers or craters? Can I get to the sea? I can't fly into the sea apparently. If I go into here, I will see whether I can fly over terrain. Then I can fight a bit and then fly away and then shoot. I think this is my best bet. It looks like I can move, then still shoot. But I probably can't shoot, then move. Yeah, I love the game so far, Jabba Bizzle. Okay. So, I cannot fly over this terrain, so I am effectively stuck. So, my fate has been sealed. Oh, I was hoping the lower one would move first. Looks like I can fly over him, but by leaving the area next to him, I will suffer an Overwatch attack. Looks like I'm doing less damage to him now, either because I'm hurt or because I'm next to a melee. Considering Berserk, wouldn't you want to hit the far one first anyway? Yeah, true. Though he is in defensive mode. Taking 10 damage less. Oh, hell. Can I still flee? I am doing less damage when I'm grievously hurt. I can still load. Okay. So, how do I know that he could attack me? I can write notes. What's this? Is there not an option to restart the battle? I don't think so. What I can try again is to see if I can kite. So now I'm the attacker? Like, do I have fewer benefits now? Am I the attacker? Does it say if I'm the attacker? I am, right? Yeah. So I actually lose benefits here. Though the terrain looks... Yes. Okay, so that matters. Village has lightning on it? Yeah, what is that? What is that move? Oh, this minor faction is hostile. They'll attack you on sight. Oh. This one too. Daughters of Boar. Wait, so this unit will attack me too? No. This is a player. Ah. Hostile. There's a lightning bolt. Oh, I see. Oh, so this one is friendly. And this one is... And this one's not hostile. They're standing here. Oh, that's what the trophy is, because it's a quest. Okay, let's try if we can actually win. Let's see if we can win. This battlefield has multiple tiles that cost several movement points to traverse. They saw you not attacking the Hydrocorns and they got angry. If you retaliate when attacked in defense mode, since you get 25 armor, you should win. Really? So I go here in defense mode, you think? So this gives retaliation? Even for a ranged unit? I'll try it out to see if that's true. fact, gives 35 shield to this unit. Which is actually so good. We didn't even take damage. But neither did he. Although, we can outlast actually. Oh. And then when the game, when he doesn't win in 8 turns, then he probably has to run away himself. The battle ended in a draw. Okay. And then, what happens then? Does he have any debuff? Can he attack me again next turn? 98. He's exhausted. Cannot attack again until next turn. Lol. I can attack him though. Interesting. Okay, so we learned something about combat. Still no 200 influence. Yeah, let's go make extra influence. And science. It's a good time for it. Here's another hostile town, Daughters of Bor. This music reminds me a little bit of what's that ice game we recently played, where version 2 came out? Very popular ice game. One slightly beloved more than 2. Yeah, Frostpunk. I don't know why suddenly I have the Frostpunk connotation in my head. Thoughts so far on the game? I love it so far. I'm fascinated. I'm intrigued. Mangonetto. I tried it twice, never got hooked. Seeing you play is making me want to try a third. I mean, no guarantee you'll like it more next, but I'm having fun. I love figuring out games like this. Especially when the music and graphics and gameplay are all good, right? From time to time, it's good for your city to create foundations that will exploit more terrain tiles and will prepare them for new districts later. Okay, how many tiles am I exploiting right now? It will cost you the indicated amount of influence. Select an improvement to build in your city. Oh, I can build improvements again. So, is it... Where do I see how many tiles I'm currently exploiting? One, two, three. Am I exploiting these? 24 from districts. So let's look. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 24. Okay, so I'm actively losing out because I built on the edge. I'm actively losing out. This is a bad city location. I am a bad noob. A bad noob. Okay, that's fine. So, if I build a foundation somewhere, then that is the tile that I'm exploiting as well. Specifically, that tile will then start to be exploited. I see. And I want to go over here for 6 production. One big snake over there. Okay. Like this. Yo, thanks for the sub, Storm Rider. Sometimes it's worth building on the edge. Yeah, do you think it was worth it here? Because if I had built over here instead, then it would have taken me an extra foundation to exploit the 5 food. So I kind of feel like it is worth it. Yeah, I'm not going to build foundation. I'm waiting for the second city. 100% the Scourge. Not doing that. Okay, so improvements. This will offer bonus approval, plus 15. Traveler's Shrine. And this one gives bonus food. Can be built once per city. So this is like choose this one or that one type of thing. As for districts, we just finished building a forum, which is giving 2 food, which I think it was already giving. That's space. And is now offering 3 influence production, which is great. 1 from the district and some from adjacencies. And how does that work? Adjacent to what? I think it's because it's adjacent to my main city. You can build both, actually. Oh. Hey, I just arrived. This is a Civ like? Yes. Civ, Age of Wonders, you name it. It is in that genre. Okay, so approval rating right now, we're at 77%. Will it continue to rise? What's my approval income, if you will? Where do I see that? Or am I seeing it wrong? Is there no income? I don't see if it's... Oh, we have militia. Yeah, same maker as humankind. It's static, not an income. Okay, it's static. Not an income. Makes sense. So we get straight up plus 15, which actually puts us over the limit to become ecstatic, to become jubilant. Which will increase income. Let's do it. Traveler's Shrine. We'll take 11 turns at current rate. Alright, let's go to our units. The question is, by the way, which city will I build? Because I've got a spore colony here and here and here. Which one is more contested and profitable? If I build it here, I get 5 gold and 4 food from this anomaly. That's 9 resources. And the others are all 1s and 2s. It is strategically relevant because it hems in my friend. Whereas this place gives 4, 1, 5, 2. Very nice. And also strategically relevant. Does he already have a city? This city has 6 population. Bro! He has double the population that I have! What? Does he already have a second city? He does! Wait, did he attach it? It's a singular city? Foundation. I think he attached it. By the way, one sec. He's not cheating, guys. At this difficulty levels, they don't cheat. I think the most profitable will be here in the bottom left. If I take this. Because it has so much industry. And some science. But strategically? I could go for time or Daramai. Does Daramai have any interesting anomalies? Not that I see. We could also take this because we're gonna pacify the daughters of Bor, and once we do that, we're gonna have bonus defense defending here. It also unlocks Goarim, which I don't know what it is. Oh wait, this one still takes 120 to involve it. Wait, I already made my choice. It has to be Ingulath here. Never mind. Because there's an in-between step of costing 120 influence. No, never mind. Destroy the marks, build 3 foundations, have 10 numbers of foundations on your cities. Need my hero here. Oh. This is a bad sign. The Viper, which is the hero of my quote-unquote friend. He's Polymephon the Steadfast too. What? So we both have Polymephon the Steadfast. They didn't make new champions yet per perfection. He's moving in this area. Which means he might want to settle here. Which would be very bad news. But evolving this into a camp to block him would be extremely debilitating to my growth rate. So, can't do that. Skip. Workshop researched. You now can build District the Works. We got this. 3 more research to get to the second era. Stonework can build a keep. A keep does what? Vision range, fortification. Okay. Might need that at higher difficulty levels. +5 additional defense while defending on units. Oh, that's actually really good for fights. Let's get this. Yeah, there's actually our fighting value. Or should we do scavenging? Gains on battle spoils, health on units damaged. Wait, this is better. Let's do this. How do I cancel this? Oh, left clicking it again. Okay, let's do this. Whoa. Look, what is he doing? He's going to La Poli. Okay, hold on. Let me save and try something. Can it be done? You don't have enough influence to declare a war. Wow, we just straight up can't. And now I have to move around? Come on, man. I got trolled. Okay. Yeah, I played lots of Civ. Sure. Alright. Our battle power is 399. His 430. We're attacking the Hydrocon marks. Not even the Hydrocorns know exactly why the Chargers with the most kills also have the most head. I see. Oh, that's where Hydrocorn comes from. Unicorn Hydrocorn, okay. Oh well, I will buy and play this anyways. I spent 600 hours in Endless Space 1 and 2, 300 in Endless Legend 1. Yeah, that's really fun so far, Shobaturo. He has War Master, ignores defense of targeted units when attacking. Ouch. I think it ignores defense, but not the shield that I get as a Mighty Rider unit. And then he has Fearless Charge as well. When moving 3 tiles in a battle round, adds bonus damage to the next attack in that same round. Okay, and what about these? Charger. Has War Master. So they all ignore defense. They're good at charging. Overgrown. This battlefield has tiles that cost several movement points to traverse. Can I decide where units start? Wait, what just happened? I did a right click. Oh, right click as in like don't decide yet. Okay. But can I move units? What's this? This is formational placements. Yeah, it's going well in Darius. Wildlands, the target tiles. Wildlands. This battlefield contains anomalies or points of interest, granting bonuses or penalties to units. Really? What kind of? Fiber spines. Units standing on forest tiles gain +3 defense. What else? Stunted cops. Okay, it's not that exciting. It's just the same stuff as usual. With +3 defense. But he ignores defense, right? When attacking. Completely ignores it. Hydrocorn, some GMO shit? Yeah, maybe. The crater? No, you can't go there. Coral grower. Oh, we can stand on our own coral grower, which gives defense. But again, there's no point. Reckless rookies. One side has more experience than the other. So unit veterancy might make a big difference in this battle. Really? Because I have XP, but am I gonna level up? I guess it's insinuating that I might level up. I don't know how much I get per kill though. What's up guys? Thanks for the raid. Okay, so these units are ranged. And then apparently my main guy is also ranged. Which I did not know. So we want to find some kind of choke point. But I don't see any choke points. Oh yeah, there is. Right here. Yep, we take the battle. You are engaged in this battle with a hero possessing an active. Yep. Do the units have ability to level up or just leaders? Yeah, all units also have veterancy. So we've got some abilities. Xavius joins the battle until its conclusion. And this is a one-time use cipher of horror power. Scoped shot ignores defense of targeted units, deals 48 damage, deals 3 extra damage per determination. And this is a special active skill that's different from the usual attack. Okay. And then what about him? Just as normal attacks. Adds damage to all other units. Harmonious tactics. Oh, so attackers have bonus damage. And defenders have what? Bonus defense? Or maybe harmonious tactics is something that only affects me. Or is it because I have special abilities? Because I'm a hero. Let's go over here. We're gonna do a little bit of turtling. Wow, I can move so much. These units have 3 movement points. Okay. End round. Shortcut backspace. Huh? Okay. They all went in defensive stance automatically. Wait, sick. When this status is active, reduce the upkeep cost. Just upkeep from quest. Huh. I'd use your summon. Yeah, I will use it for sure. So what's a Xavius? This thing? That's... It's a cool looking thing. Ephemeral. 30 damage, 160 life, 15 defense, though it won't do any good here. Juggernaut. Defense expert. Defensive aura. Grants a shield to this unit and adjacents. Okay, that's gonna make this battle pretty easy, I think. Looks like a bubble guy with a fishing pole. Yeah. Oh, cool. The music intensifies. Wait, why will I do so little damage? So he's got 25 defense, actually. So he's in a forest. And he went defensive mode, I guess. And he had a baseline of 10. Wow. .44 damage on the shield. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of damage. Damn. Most vulnerable is the one up here. We've got scope shot. Ignores defense. 57 damage. Oh, it even ignores someone in the forest. But what's the cooldown on it? I can't tell. Left click. This one we can do an attack or we can defend. Go with the defense. Okay, good. That unit was ephemeral anyway. Cannot be used more than once per battle. Okay, that explains that. No counterattack? Yeah, maybe because I'm a ranged unit. That's why there was no counterattack. Let's see, he's got 55 health. That's 15 damage, 12, and 15. Total is 42. Whereas my maximum damage is 65. So I'd say we have a 30% chance to finish him off. That means I could go for a defense on my Mighty Rider. Because the chance is too low to kill him. Well, let's see how it pans out. That was near max damage. Oh. 17 life. Oh, now we suddenly have pretty good odds to kill him. 66% chance. Nice, got him. Though it didn't say how much it was. Whoa, 54 damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to use my Cipher of Horror power. Does not consume any action tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. And what does it do? Cavalry when attacking infantry. Mobile. Cruel, when attacking a unit that's damaged, it maximizes crit chance, and it has an incapacitating strike, which puts slow. Alright, so we have to hit him first. It maximizes crit chance. My normal crit chance is 0%, so what's the max? And how much does crit do? Maximizing damage. Does it just mean it will be at the top end? It's from a village, Andarius. 38 damage. Defense shouldn't do anything, right? Because he's just gonna ignore it. Granting it additional defense. He should do less damage now? Yeah, it's a little bit less. I can't kill him now, but I can't not kill him either. If I kill him, my hero is dead. Hey, we became cruel. Nice. Okay, maybe I just walk away and then he won't hit me. He can't just walk past me, right? I'll go over here and then if he... No, that doesn't do anything. I'll just shoot him. Oh no. Why? Well, he's gonna respawn. Better him die than somebody else. But does it mean I don't get experience on him? Wait, we have to finish him off this turn. No! He gained veterancy. What about me? Oh, we have to go again. Don't worry, your hero isn't dead. Don't tell me not to worry. I need to go again. So the moving away part actually... Wait, what's he doing? Wait, he's taking the fight. He wanted to take the fight too. The moving away part made the fight last so long that we couldn't finish it on time. Yeah, I've played Age of Wonders. Okay, let's try again. This time we'll summon everything immediately. One, two, three. Okay. Summon the Cipher of Horror Power. And summon Xavius too. Okay. No counterattack. Took no damage though. Ignores defense. Does he have? He's got 15 defense. Let's not use pinning shot yet. Critical hit. Lucky. Whoa! Huge crit because he was hurt. 71 damage. Wow, they're fast. No counterattacks to speak of, too. %100% crit chance. And here, no crit. Even though he's hurt. But it says, when attacking a unit with damaged. Oh! They have to have the classification of damaged. This one. It's not just they need to be damaged. Yo, thanks for the prime, Stalker. They have to have the classification of damage. Let's see, who does the least damage? He has 23 health. So I have to do enough. This one has the chance to finish him off, but it's a 1 in 9 chance. This is better. What the hell? You said you're gonna kill him! Alright. Does walking away hurt me? Yeah, it does. Gives shield to this unit and adjacents. Oh, so we actually need to use this to survive. Oh, we got an upper ground bonus. Yeah, it looks like he's not damaged yet. Oof. This defense buff is super OP. Yeah, I had no other units left, Dorkman. Let's use this. Actually, he's not damaged. We can finish the one below. I think we live now. Nice. It's round 5. Whew. Okay, cool. I do wish which units were enemies was a bit more obvious visually. Yeah. It's strange that both your units and foes have the same life color bar. How do you differentiate? Yeah, you guys just had the... That's good feedback for them. You have the same comment. Now, Warcraft 3, it's the same thing. Where they have the green health bar. But Warcraft 3 has color-coded coating. So if I'm the blue player, a lot of the emblems on my shirt are blue. So I guess that's something maybe they could do here. That's usually not the desire of an artist. Artists don't want to do that. But gameplay designers that are building UX for players, they do want that. So that's probably an internal struggle between artists and UX designers. Is it me or is the start of this game painfully slow? I can only build one thing every 5 turns and I got no army. The idea is that once you know what you can and can't do, you hit end turn much faster than you're probably doing right now, Jasquin. And much faster than I'm doing right now. So it's the same in Civilization 5, 6, 7 actually. Sometimes there's 4 turns where you do almost nothing but take 4 steps with your scout and then end. 4 steps with your scout, then end. So it's only slow if you're constantly analyzing is there something else to do. But as you probably get a little bit more experience, you can comfortably press end turn and get to turn 20 or 30 in like a few minutes. You'll just go faster. Yo, thanks for the Prime, Corvus. Bro's ritual to heal the memory scrolls, it has worked. Our past has returned more vividly than ever. Plus 100 research. In thanks, I will share some of the old tales' learnings with you. Our new friend, Plegara, the Innumerable. What genre is this? 4X. Victory. So how much experience did we gain? Your hero has gathered enough experience to level up and earn a hero point to spend in their skill tree. Hero points and skill tree. You can spend hero points to upgrade your hero attributes, or you can pick specific skills. All the skill effects associated with the chosen attribute will be improved. Oh. So we can just straight up upgrade might, and it improves 4 offensive skills. Interesting. Or we upgrade resilience, and it will upgrade the deflecting stance and nature of the beast. You would not do this first though, you would do this later. But you can see which ones are influenced by it. Intuition. This is one of the 4 hero attributes. Yes, but what does it do? It improves the hero's skills, like all of them. Okay. Determination. Leadership. Alright. Recovery shot. Use on a friendly unit to restore health. Guiding light. Adds damage to range units in the army. So it's a passive. It's an aura. Terrain logistics. Grants bonus experience gain to all units in the army. In order to assess if this is useful, I need to know the maximum XP cap per unit. Like, is it like they can only level up twice? Then this might not be so good. Second wind. Crit chance when adjacent to a friendly defending unit. Add crit chance. So someone else defends and I attack. I get crit chance. Interesting. Fast learner. Gain more experience. Now I'm assuming hero can level up quite a bit. If I'm not mistaken, units can go all the way to level 3 veterancy. Right, so we're at level 1, 2, 3. 2 level ups. If that's true. When a friendly unit defends, this is an aura. When friendly units defend, get bonus defense to all units of the army. Interesting. When gaining experience, gives 10% more XP to non-hero units of the army. Passive. Terrain logistics is from gathering curiosities. This is pretty good with the bird, yeah. Nature of the beast. 10 max health and bonus extra health. Okay, what do I like the best? Everyone getting defense is pretty hype. Experience for units, decent. Hero experience is nice. Adds damage to non-hero ranged units of the army, which is everybody. Let's do that. Pretty sure units can actually level up to level 10. Oh! Yeah, healing and saving units. Yeah, we should get healing next. This one is damaged and exhausted. But also, he's focused. Positive statuses. When active, adds crit chance. Critical from event. Oh! It's because I didn't investigate the disturbance. That's why he has bonus crit chance. But it's only him that explored it, not everyone else, because they weren't there. So that was actually kind of a poor outcome for me. Interesting. Okay, none of them have movement speed anymore. We have victory. You won this battle. All units of an army have been killed. The winners celebrate. Okay, nice. And that's 90 dust. And now we're closer on quests as well, right? Where do I see quests again? Oh, health regen +5 on units of coral. +10 of public opinion due to neighbors. -3 vision range on districts, sightless cities. Coral foundation. -50 on influence cost when building a foundation on a tile with coral. Oh, cool. Okay. Civil order, kinship, scavenging. It's pretty cool. You can see the entire history of benefits and whatnot. Yeah, we can finally get a new city. But I still need to see where can... Wait, what's this? Population bonus. Oh, cool. What's this? Empire notables. Here are all the notables you have found so far. Power couple. What? No companion assigned. You can pair this notable with a hero. Okay. But your hero needs level 5 before they can build a haven. No heroes are available as friends. But noticeables? +10 influence income per... Oh, it's a counselor trait. +10 influence income per protectorates on empires. And we're charismatic. And a blue sky thinker. Looks like I cannot add noticeables right now. This place has been pacified. Evolve into a city. This will cancel all your ongoing landscaping or structure. Wait, I could landscape? I guess I could have been landscaping. Camp is land unit spawn, cannot be placed on POIs, cannot be placed on rivers. Landscaping. Oh my god. Okay. At some point you may have sterile tiles in your territories. Barren, devoured land, sand tiles that grant no terrain resources. Oh, so you can landscape to get it ready for a city. Rewild from geology. Scour. Raise territories. Distort. Okay, so that's not important yet. The aspects hope to establish a rightful balance with our new arrivals. You have settled next to their empire. So have you! You did the same thing!
What
Borders.
is future?
Borders trespassed. Huh. Minus 10% cost on beneficial declarations. Do you want to share research yet? Yeah, if you give 8 titanium. Lol. Did you know it's possible to use construction queue to convert industry into influence if needed? Artisans activism. We have 20... No, how much industry do we have? 9. How much will convert? Oh, it's not in the first slot. Oh, a quarter. Yeah. Your new city only has 3 tiles. Ouch. Oh my god. It's really bad. I am very bad at choosing terrain. Yo, shall I restart? That is so bad. Restart. Okay, now we can play faster. You're supposed to restart these kind of games. We know a lot more now. We hope you're enjoying the answer survey. Takes 15 minutes? Nah, you can watch my stream. No way. Play, new game. Alright, let's go again. We know a lot more. I'm not gonna build on the edge anymore, guys.